This is a little update on the Porche litter. Porche and Nico. They haven't left the box yet, which is typical for kittens. They usually don't come out of the box until about 4 weeks. So when I get back from my trip, I'm going to put them in the upstairs nursery, which is also called a bathroom, with just a bed, take away the box, and start working on getting them to eat solid food. Yes, they're all really healthy and hearty and sweet. And I try to handle them every day with lots of time for cuddles and kisses so that they're very they're very adorable. Okay, so let's start with the star, the little red tabby boy. He is fat and sassy. Oh, you got a little bit of dirt on your nose. Got a fabulous tail, fantastic markings, really, really splashy. And he's definitely going to be a short hair. He's got a really sweet expression. Yes, you do. You're very sweet. He's very sweet. Got cute little belly spots. He is a doll baby. Yes, you are. So sweet. Oh my God, this cat is just pure liquid sugar. Sweet. Yes, you are. Oh my God, he's so sweet. And he's very busy and active, but, they haven't ventured out of the box yet. The second boy is what I thought was black and white when he was born, but it turns out that he is, got a piece of litter on him from Mom. He is really a brown tabby and white. And a brown tabby is kind of like a black tabby with a kind of a grayish ground coat. But from a distance, he looks like he's black from the back. Gotta get this piece of litter off. It's making me crazy here. And I didn't do a very good job, did I? He's got a really cute face. Look at that face. Look at that little black nose. Very, very cute. Now I look at him again, he could be odd-eyed. Could be blue-eyed, but I know I got the red reflection when I took video of him before, but I still can't tell for sure. It looks like he's going to be green-eyed, and that's why the eyes look kind of bluish in color. When they're going to be green-eyed, it looks very much the same as when they're going to be blue-eyed until about 4 or 5 weeks of age when you can tell for sure, but he is very, very splashy. He's got a great, interesting pattern on his back, but, definitely is brown tabby and white. And you can see the brown around his eyes with the tabby markings. But his spots on his back are so dark that you're not going to notice so much that it's brown tabby, but it is. And now when I look at this, it looks like it could be a silver tabby with some tarnish, but I think it's actually brown tabby. Anyhow, he's a brown tabby. It looks like he's a classic tabby because he's got those great spinal lines, but he's got mostly white on the side, and he's definitely a short hair. He's got a great little tail. Yes, and a great little voice. He's very sweet. Very sweet. Gotta get a better grip on you, kiddo. He's like, I'm floundering. You're holding me a weird way. I'm floundering. You're safe. You're not going to fall. He's like, what are you doing to me, lady? I'm trying to show them your beautiful, sweet face. I'm trying to show him your beautiful, sweet face. He's definitely got really flashy, super flashy markings. But is brown tabby and white, not black and white. For those of you that are holding out for a true black and white, this is not your guy. Yes, you're very cute with your little black nose. He's like, yes, I am. I know it. And then we have the third one, who is a silver tabby and white, what we call a harlequin or a van. Probably a van with some body spots. He's got silver tabby on his head. You can definitely see the silver tabby lines around his face. And silver tabby is, again, black tabby with pure white at the root. And he's got a really cute tail. You can see some of his little silver tabby lines on his tail. Very sweet face. Yes, you're very sweet. Again, I think he's going to be green-eyed. Definitely a short hair. Very sweet cat, too. They're all eating very well, and Mom's being an excellent mom. Look at these little bellies. Look at these little bellies you guys got. Little piglets. Anyhow, he's very sweet, too. And he is what we call, like I said, a silver tabby and white. High white with just 1, 2, 3 body spots. Silver tabby on his tail and silver tabby on his head. Then we got the little brown tabby mini-me's that look just like Nico. And this is the girl. Yes, you're very cute. You're very cute. She's, I think she's actually a silver tabby and white. She's got 4 white feet. Very cute. Very sweet face. She's got the black nose too. And her mouth is outlined in black. And she is a mackerel tabby, but she's silver. And that would be a black tabby with pure white at the root. You can see her tabby lines on the side. Very pretty girl. Very sweet too. The girls are a little smaller than the boys at birth and as they get to be adults, so she's a little more delicate and refined. Yes, you're very sweet. She's like, I'm sweet, I'm sweet. Okay, and then we have the other brown tabby. Oh, I'm sorry. The one I just showed you was a boy. I hadn't really checked well enough. So this is a silver tabby boy. And he's a mackerel tabby, but he's going to be silver. You can see the white at the root already. And he's got 4 white paws, great little tail, white feet. But boy, definitely a boy. Then the other sister, it's really hard to tell them apart, except that she's darker. She's a darker tabby. And hers looks to be brown tabby instead of silver. She's going to have brilliantly green eyes. You can tell already how bright they are. She's got really dramatic markings on her face, really deep tabby lines. And it's more solid than the other one because it's a brown tabby. There's no white at the root. It'll just be brown tabby with the pale taupey kind of undercoat. Or ground color, I should say. And yeah, she's in a very short tail. She has also got the 4 white feet, which is really cute. It's just like Dad. Really sweet face. Really dramatic markings. She's a very pretty girl. Yes, you're looking for that nipple, aren't you? She's like, yes, I was having lunch and you bothered me. So this is the little girl. Yeah, the little girl is a black and white, and she's definitely a black and white. No doubt about it. I think she may be a long hair, but I have to wait and see. Either way, I'm pretty sure I need to keep this girl. She's really cute. She has very nice symmetrical markings down the front of her face. The black is the typical van pattern with the V going up the forehead. It's got a really nice profile and chin. Great tail. Like I said, she looks like she might be a long hair. But I'm holding out on her because I would really like to have a daughter out of Porche to show for the next show season. I'm waiting to see how she turns out. She's going to have green eyes too. Yes, you're very cute. But we need to wait and see on this coat. And I need to wait and see what Ella has, who's also due in the next week. She was bred to the same father. So I should get very similar colored kittens. And I'd almost rather have a daughter out of Ella than out of Portia, because I'm trying to DM Ella. That's the title of distinguished merit for a cat that has at least 5 grands. And yeah, she's very cute. She's definitely black, no doubt about it. Black and white. Great tail. She's going to have a very sweet face. She looks kind of silly now because of the mask. But she's going to be a very pretty girl. And that's an update on the litter. And I'm sorry it went on so long, but I wanted to show you everybody. And next week we start the out of the box and eating solid food routine. And Portia, you've done an excellent job. Unfortunately, your kids are not interested in human food, dry food or wet food. They want to just nurse until they're fat little kittens like they are now. So that's the group. You did well. You did really well, Portia. It's the biggest litter she's ever had. She only has 4. There's something to be said for a total outcross male. It's supposed to bring health and vigor to the lines. And I think that's what we got here. A vigorous litter of 6 healthy kittens so far. And that's it. 11 minutes and 32 seconds of Portia cuteness. Say goodbye, Portia. Bye-bye.